our Almighty God, Creator of heaven and earth, Father and lover of our soul, you sit on your throne of mercy and rule with your love and faithfulness. You are full of grace. We acknowledge your presence in our lives. Nothing is hidden in your eyes, even our challenges and struggles in life. We come to you with faith. We ask not only for our daily spiritual bread, but to seek your forgiveness and undeserving favor to heal our land, our family members, our friends and neighbors, even our enemies with COVID-19 and other diseases. Holy Spirit, help us to deepen our faith and see the opportunity to believe, obey, and worship. As we face this pandemic, you are Lord and God. Encourage us and change our hearts, not to fear, but to be full of hope and find ourselves praying and meditating your word. We believe no works of the enemy prosper to your children. Abba, Father, we believe that your Son Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He is the truth and our salvation. Hear our prayers, O Lord, and most of all, not our will, but thy will be done. We pray this in Jesus' name, the name above all names, who was and is to come. Amen.
The views and opinions of the producers, hosts, and guests in the show do not directly reflect the official stand and policies of the management, the network, and the company.
Growing your business, achieving prosperity, and gain happiness is what Philippine business Feng Shui is all about. Join us as our Feng Shui Masters give you the guidance only here on Big Media Network.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you who are watching around the globe. Do you want to live in prosperity? Do you want to achieve success in business and even in your personal life through Feng Shui applications? Do you want to learn tips on how to balance your spirit, your health, your life ways and environment? If your answer is yes to all of this, then stay with us. You are here with us now at Feng Shui for Business. I am your host, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, also known to others as Isa, your Feng Shui and Reiki Master. Today is Sunday, and this is a good day for the grand opening of any business. And even tomorrow, Monday, is the opening energetically of the Lion's Gate, which means cosmic energy is outpouring on Earth for changes, unity, and any conflict resolution. It is a magical day, and it will be with us, this energy, for 8 days. Now, starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is 888. This is the day, or tomorrow is the day when the magic will happen. So better plan for tomorrow and envision what future would you would like to have. I was not here last week, but I watched the shows, guys, and I would like to say thank you to Krish Rai of Astro Crystals for sharing about crystals. It was very enriching. And of course, congratulations to my partner, Darleen, for taking the show. For this week, we shall now start again with some steps and knowledge on no longer um, starting, but it is more of removing or moving or adding features of Feng Shui cures into your door. And our show is entitled Knock Knock, Luck is Coming to Your Door. To start with our show, let us again say our slogan. So let us remember our slogan. And we have our Yeah, okay. So Feng Shui is for all. Again, say it with me. Feng Shui is for all. Of course, prosperity will not come to us if we don't have action and spirit. So our next slogan is spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. Spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. Yes. So again, I would like to greet everyone who's watching Feng Shui for Business, the V81, and also those who are watching V81 Radio, OFW around the globe, Feng Shui uh, practitioners and Reiki practitioners, light workers, and business owners. So joining me in activating your wealth and prosperity for your business and space is my fellow Feng Shui activator, Dragon Angel Guide, Darleen Turda.
Good evening, Teacher Isa. Good evening, fellow business Feng Shui followers. Wow, welcome back, Teacher Isa. We missed you here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the prayers.
I'm so glad to be with you tonight as we prepared an interesting topic that I am sure will be of great help to everyone. I am Darlene,
Wow.
your Dragon Angel Guide, to assist you in rediscovering your own Feng Shui.
Mm. Thank you,
Thank-
Darlene. Darlene, what is the hottest news for this week? I was
Actually,
wondering if I missed something, any big news.
not much you missed, Teacher Isa, because aside from the first State of the Nation address, the most
Mm-hmm.
striking one I saw was a headline from a newspaper which says about the Philippines is the top country which has the most number of hate posts on a social media platform. And
My
you know,
gosh, is
yeah,
that for real? Oh,
the news also mentioned the post has hate crime. Hindi na
mm,
siya hate post lang. It is now tagged as hate crime. Also, there's another one, teacher, about the
mm,
Made in Malacanang movie. Yan.
mm-hmm.
Very hot siya ngayon. And
Yeah,
kaya lang, teacher, it is really sad, no? How hate has become an in thing with the cancel culture that is now proliferating.
yeah, that's a new word that I learned today. Cancel culture.
Uh,
But you know
and
how many months do we have now with our um new president? Not less than a month, right?
yeah, yeah,
Not less, yeah, yeah.
is that
And this is a very crucial thing, because how we start everything is also how the energy will come a long way in the future.
yeah.
So the energy of the start is very, very important to us now.
Yes,
And
teacher.
yes, and speaking of that energy of the start, is really like the entry point. No,
Mm-hmm.
the entry point of our country is very, very important, for us. And speaking of entry point, maybe you can also give them a glimpse of what we are going to share tonight. No?
Yeah, actually, teacher, I would like to to put something on that. No, if we want to change, kasi for a better, kasi we're only
Mm-hmm.
always hoping. That's the yun the hope. Sabi nga is one that you cannot buy, and
Mm, yeah.
it's the highest, diba? And
Mm-mm.
so a forgiving heart and a loving intention is what we should do. I have read also that a homeowner's character reflects in the entryway of her home or business. Tama po ba?
Yes, yes, yes,
And I
yes,
must agree then, teacher, that the the entryway, the start of everything always says about how it will conduct on the next one, on the following episode. Parang ganon, di ba?
yes, yes. So parang entry point, para siyang leading you to another door, no? Kung ano yung
Ex-
entry point natin.
And yes
Yeah.
po, although the outside world can be in chaos, di ba? One can
Mm-hmm.
create his or her peace uh, on our own, di ba? So it starts in the entryway of your own house or business. It will be
Yes, yes,
ideal that if energetically an entry point will bring positivity, clarity, harmony, or prosperity, and
mhm.
bliss, then that will also follow. Tama po ba, teacher?
Yes, 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 napakahalaga. That's why we chose this topic for tonight. So, Miss Darling, maybe you can share us our topic tonight.
Yes, teacher. So, I would still bank on ating logo is sa ikauuna diyang bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. Kasi in our previous top episodes, we were able to tackle on removing by decluttering and how to do Feng Shui cleanup na. So, we've done that and hope you did your own cleanup and decluttering on your own. And for tonight,
Yeah,
we will now tackle your home or business entryway and door naman. Kasi for us, it symbolizes the entryway symbolizes new beginning, welcoming, and opportunity. So, maganda yung ating topic tonight. So, before we start, can we hear now from our sponsors first?
yes.
We will be back shortly. This is Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Here now is the program for the millennials that will showcase young professionals' worth, aspirations, and successes in doing what they believe is right, progressive, and inclusive. Join them as they discover the path to self and societal fulfillment while making a difference. Hosted by empowered and cool millennial Erica Mizon, together with her fellow millennials, they will be making a difference. Only here on V81 Radio, Manila.
It's a tough business out there. So many uncertainties, operational difficulties, deadlines. We provide the solutions and services that your company needs at the best price, guaranteed, with our global principles. And experienced partners, we bring solutions to your current and future business. Inolution, supporting your business as always. Video meetings are the future of collaboration. Meetings are like people. No two are ever the same. Logitech provides better meetings where everyone can be seen and heard, because great meetings just don't happen. Logitech, with our partner Inolution, ensures your video collaboration is at the next level. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
Thank you for calling us.
How can I help you? Just like it should. Introducing Voiso, hosted call center solution. Agile call center suite. Advanced real-time dashboard to track agent behavior and performance. Instantly switch between call stages with event-based navigation. Analyze the contents of each call. Track critical benchmarks. Use more than 50 metrics out of the box. Evaluate calls outcome. And boost your agent's performance. Voiso provides superb audio quality thanks to our own global network. We have the right international telecom experience your business needs. Do more with your calls.
Inolution, supporting your business as always.
Now back to Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Thank you. Now we're back to Feng Shui for Business. Darlene, do you believe that entry points are important aspects of our life?
Yes, teacher, I do. Because one's entry point or door is one's parang portal in your own personal space, di ba? So it
Mm-hmm.
signifies an owner's personality and how one welcomes or blocks the chi. The chi is the life force, right? So, di ba, pag if you sometimes pass a house or a place or a building, parang we could sometimes get an awe na parang, ay, ang ganda naman ng harap nito. Parang it welcomes you, ganon, di ba? Or parang when we
Yeah.
pass down a house na parang you feel parang tinutulak. Di
Kaya
ba?
magpapasok ng tao.
Ay, exactly, di ba, teacher? So, important po talaga ang entryway or door.
Yeah, that's really true. In Feng Shui, the most important part of your home and business is the place where the internal and external chi meet. And usually it meets in the entry point or doorway. Okay, so let us see. I think I have a slide this for our entry point for doorway. Yes, so that's it. No, this is our entry point. Now I would like you to look into your doorways and entry points. No, because your doorways or entry point can either deflect the energy or can attract your luck. Your luck. No? So before we start our discussion, let us check our doorways. Sige nga, let us all look into our doorways now. Kumusta ang ating mga pinto? The first question for you is there a poison arrow going to your entrance door? What are the poison arrows? Poison arrows can be um, a big post, no, of electricity just in your doorway na parang nagpa-block, no? That can be a poison arrow. Or yung doorway nyo or your entrance point nyo is like meeting a corner of a street. So that can be a poison arrow. So how is it? Or in yung door ninyo in your business is also being is also facing a big wall or a transformer or anything that really is taller than you or has a more um, use of high electromagnetic device in front of you, that can also be a poison arrow. The second question is there a water element in front of your house or business or door? No? So that is the second question. If you have a water symbol in your face, that is actually an auspicious position or situation because the water should really be flowing in front of your business or your home. Okay? So number three, now let's go to the number three. Is there a stagnant water or a drainage in front of your home or business? Kapag ka nakatigil ang tubig, hindi din siya maganda. So, dapat ang tubig ay tuloy-tuloy at hindi dapat stagnant water like parang mga estero sa harap natin. That's not a good feng shui. Okay? Number four, is there a tall building facing or beside your business or your house? Pag mas mataas sa'yo yung building, it's like an energy sucking, from you who is smaller. So that is it should not be facing something that is taller than you are. Of course, meron naman yan solusyon.
Teacher, may
Is
question
your
ako.
house? Yeah. Sige.
Is this the same with trees? Like your trees is higher than your house?
Trees. Depende sa location ng, not really trees, no? Pero depende sa puno, no? May mga puno kasi na is really like the the feature of the tree is like it's it's very it's like a poison arrow in front of you. But there are some trees who are like the mango tree is always like
Open.
expansive. So
Ah,
it depends.
okay.
No, let's say you have I've seen others yung Indian tree. I don't know that
Mm.
Indian tree that's going up like that
Diretso,
and it's
oo,
facing the door. Yes, dire-diretso.
oo.
Sometimes when you look at it, it's overpowering, and sometimes it's like falling in front of the
Ah,
of the house. I have seen a house like that. So that will not be very good. So pagka ganong overpowering ang dating ng puno.
mm,
Okay?
okay.
So number five, let's go to the number five question. Is your house or business beside hospital, cemetery, or the church? No? So, kasi pagka ganon, these are all very yin. No? And if you would like to have a business, it should not be with beside this other this institution.
Yeah.
And the number six, can you freely enter your house? Kasi may mga bahay or your business, may mga minsan na yung tambak nila nandoon sa tablay ng
Harapan.
pinto, hindi na sila makapasok or harapan, no? If this is happening to you, maybe we should look into what's happening in your life. And then lastly, number seven, is the entrance hallway or your door well lit? No?
Yeah,
Maliwanag ba? Yun yung
yeah.
mga pwede niyong itanong ngayon sa sarili niyo with regards to the entry point and the door.
Wow.
Okay, Darlene, do you have anything to share?
Actually, teacher, you have mentioned a lot of things that I will be tackling in terms of and the entryway.
Oh,
Eh. Oo.
um,
Actually, teacher, I would like to ask nga yung audience natin. Can you share to us what is your entryway or door like? Di ba? Ano yung itsura nito? Actually, one asked later, pero si Krish.
mhm, yeah. Oh, maybe we can also greet na our followers. So,
Yes, of
yes,
course.
yes,
I'd
yes.
like to mention, of course, Miss Christy, Purification,
Hi,
Rowena,
Christine. Hi,
Rowena.
Christine, I'm back. We haven't seen each other. Okay.
Of course. Who else? Norman Kamungoy, who's also here right now. I've seen
Trish is here
Rena
also.
Festin. Krish is also here. Hello,
Yes,
everyone.
yes.
Hello po. Good evening. Good evening, Christy. These are professors and our dating kasama sa Ibon Foundation.
Oh,
Hello. And the Parents Alternative Incorporated. O yan, mga fans natin yan. Hi, Krish. Hello.
hello, hello.
Yun, please share with us. Can you share to us ano yung intura ng entryway niyo or your door? Maybe we can help and let's see if how we can um give you some tips or cures in how we can fix your doorway. Pero sige, later na lang.
I think she has already said here that
Mm-mm.
what can we do if our business is beside the
Is beside
church?
the church. Yeah. Would you like to answer that, teacher?
Maybe later we can also put
Okay.
everything together. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Maybe we can. Yes, teacher. So,
So we can.
okay.
Okay.
So we're now going to okay, si Lloyd then De Jesus, okay, we're going to answer your questions later. Maybe yung mga sasabihin namin will answer na doon some of your questions na din. Okay lang yun.
Mm-hmm,
Sige. So, teacher, I have prepared nga pala the topic for the entryway.
mm-hmm. Okay, sige. So now, Darlene has prepared for the sharing of the entry points, no? And later I'm going to share about the doors. Okay,
Okay.
Darlene, take it
Thank you,
away.
teacher. So, as you've mentioned nga, teacher, the entryway is where the external meets the internal. And the entryway of
Mm-hmm.
a home or a business like is para siyang forward of a book, di ba? The forward of a book
Mm-hmm.
sets the tone of what is to come. So, what is to come into your home, into your own business, di ba? So, in Feng Shui, we give tools to capture the positive flowing chi or luck and to deflect any negative chi in a loving, sabi nga, loving and compassionate way pa rin tayo. With,
Mm-hmm.
so, the energy, as you've mentioned kanina, one of your question is, ano yung community or where does your house or business, ano yung environment niya? Doon pa rin yun eh.
Mm-hmm.
So, the energy you need to yung energy ng sa paligid nyo, also yun yung hinahanap na parang saan papasok ang chi papunta sa house mo, di ba? Or ano yung chi or ano yung lock na papasok na umiikot doon sa paligid ninyo. So the energy you need
Mm-hmm.
to make changes in areas of your life can be found actually right in your doorstep. So making your entryway inviting will let the positive chi flow into your home and into your life. So, in the
Mm-hmm.
bigger picture nga, which is this slide number 5, hindi po yan. Ayan, Kuya Lee, thank you. The bigger picture, if the larger environment where home or your business is located can be pwedeng in your home, maraming trees, maaliwalas. So, the chi that's flowing is maaliwalas din siya. Free flowing. At hindi siya direct, it will flow na kinder, sabi nga nila. Even if pag yung ano naman, nasa loob naman siya ng city, so maraming edges, medyo sharp siya, yung mga ganon. Yan yung kind ng chi na nag-flow sa lugar mo naman, yung city-like. Mabilis, di
Mm-hmm.
ba? So, hard yung kanyang, yung lock. So, how are you going to do? To invite the good chi in your area, in your house, yun yun. So, is chi flowing in the sound surrounding space, will able to find your way to your door, yun yun. Sabi nga. So, in Feng Shui, we observe how chi or the life force energy flows in and around and through our space. So, one would invite a good chi by placing plants and trees, yan, tipa teacher, na magagamit natin. Kasi in cities which has power plants, high tension wires, city dumps yung mga ganon, some uses mga mirror to deflect.
Yeah.
One cannot avoid teacher kasi if you're living in the city that the roads that the traffic roads can be one way, like
Mm-hmm.
yung cul-de-sac, yan. Minsan
Mm-hmm.
paikot. Pag one way kasi yung flow ng traffic, ganun din yung flow ng chi niya o ng lock. Pag one way din yung streets, like yung dead end yung street, wala nang way para mag-flow yung chi din. So, ganun din siya, teacher. And another way,
Mm-hmm.
another s- street na hindi maganda rin yung flow ng chi is the T intersection. If your T intersection is nandun ka sa taas, your house is located on the top intersection of the T junction, both with the
Mm-hmm.
cul-de-sac at saka yung dead end, mabilis yung flow, yung mabilis yung chi. So it usually, the chi is hard, tapos nagko-collide sa home, and this can be dangerous and fast moving energy that causes difficulty in one's life or dun sa home. So maybe parang most ng mga nakatira dun, nangyayari, you may observe may difficulty o may maraming
Yeah.
challenges. Yun, teacher.
Yeah. Yeah. Pwede nating tingnan yan doon sa yung mga ano natin, ano ba yung mga ano ba yan? Turnabout pa ang tawag doon. Yung mga
Cul-de-sac,
umiikot na,
oo.
na cul-de-sac. Halimbawa yung dinaanan natin kanina sa White Tomas
Rotonda,
Morato. Opo, di ba?
rotonda.
Yung mga rotonda, yes, yung rotonda. So, tingnan ninyo kung sa business, alin ang mas buhay? Yung nasa paligid ng rotonda o yung mga nasa gilid ng rotonda?
Ganun,
No?
ganun
Kasi
na.
yung rotonda mismo mabilis yung kanyang ng sheet, no? Yeah. So, pwede niyong tingnan yun. No? That's also a part of the entry points, energy.
Yes. And how do you think, teacher, we can put some cure on that? Yung to slow down the chi and find it in to lead the chi towards your door in a loving and gentle manner. Ganon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Are you going to discuss that?
Yes, teacher. Actually,
Yeah? Okay, sige. Mm-hmm.
one can put in plants o kaya yun nga
Mm-hmm.
sabi mo kanina, one cure is water flowing that will also hold wind chimes o yung mga nag-hold ng wind. Yon, wind chimes. Yan, maganda siya maglagay din doon. Yun yung mga
Mm-hmm.
gagamitin. And of course, teacher, we also have yung what is a good pathway that will lead the chi
Mm-hmm.
into your front door. The pathway
Mm-hmm.
is a symbol of career and opportunity kasi. So how it is shaped and maintained is an indicator of one's career. So flowering and leafy plants that border a pathway will help create the feeling of curves. Yon, ang smooth flow kasi ang curves eh. So color also
Yeah.
influences energy, and yellow for strength, and wisdom, tapos red for chi activation. So if you can we go back to that picture again, and Lee, okay, thank you. So how to create a good feng shui in the main entry of your own home? Use the front for although if you are passing out sa gilid, you can still use the formal front door to fix it, and keep the main entrance door clean and tidy. To remove all clutter and obstacles, sabi mo nga, the door has to, makita mo kaagad siya. So, removing clutter and obstacles, and in that way, you create an inviting space. Parang
Mm-hmm.
hello, welcome, ganyan. So, make sure your door is easy to find, sabi nga rin. And watch out for walls or staircase blocking the front door din. Yun. Siguro
Yeah.
we can also
Yeah.
fix yung mga cracks sa door o cracks sa pavement kasi that will also blocks the chi. Ayun. Ang ganda nung teacher, di ba? Ang ganda nung pag ito
Yeah.
yung
Oo.
magiging front door mo or entryway mo. Parang wow, napaka-welcoming. It also says about the personality of the owner, di ba?
Yes, yes, yes. Meron talagang mga bahay minsan na or mga business na di mo alam kung saan ka papasok kasi minsan dalawa yung pinto
Mm,
na na pareho. Lalo na yung mga bahay na or mga offices na supposedly dalawa dapat sila but they they put that into one so nagdadalawa yung mga pinto.
mm,
So hindi minsan may laman kung saan papasok yung tao. Yung isa pala sarado and the other one is open. So
yeah.
it creates confusion. So if that happens to you, then you should really decide which door should be used.
The main entrance door, yeah.
Yeah.
You should identify one and define one.
Mm-hmm.
And that you
Mm-hmm.
would put in welcoming, yung welcome mat can be used para to identify and then to say that this is my main door, ganyan.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yun.
Mm-hmm.
So teacher, if ganun yung entryway mo, how do you think would
Mm-hmm.
your door will be?
Well, they should really choose which door. No, the other one should really be closed permanently, and then one should really choose which door. Aliman dun sa dalawa na doors.
One question that I often receive, teacher, is why how can one ident identify or make a good entryway if your business is in parang nasa or nakatira ka sa condominium.
Mm. Would you mean condominium? Your house is in the condominium or your business is in the condominium?
Yes, it can be both, teacher, because most of the times some ng of your businesses right now are also in the parang they hold office in a building or condominium ganyan ganyan.
They hold their office in the room, in the not in the commercial space of the condominium. You mean like that?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Yes. Well, the entry point should really be the way, they can put something in their door, that really signifies their business. And once you enter their house, if that's already their house and that's already the office, that will make the statement. No? And
Mm,
the best position is really, if that is already the office and if they are in the condominium, once you open the door, you already have the ambience or the feeling of the business. No? So, halimbawa, yung iba, once you open the door, there's already like a logo of their business. Or in their door, there's a symbol that really shows their business. Or it depends on where the location of the door is, and they can put some enhancement based on the direction of the
mm,
area. Uh, Kasi minsan, I have seen some businesses na when you enter the door, uh, the logo or the name of the company is you have to turn to the left or to the right, to the right,
mm,
so which is not really good, no? Which is not really good kasi dapat once you open the door, parang may statement ka na agad, hey, I am this, and that speaks about the logo, the name of the business, and as you open the door. So I was did um a feng shui cure in one of a big company that has that, no, na parang pagpasok mo, the name of the company is on the other side. So,
mm,
parang hindi mo makikita o hindi mo agad makikilala kung ano siya. So, it should create a statement once you open the door.
mm.
Hmm.
Wow. Yes, teacher. I guess then does putting in wind chime or any in the door dun sa taas ng door also in bagwa can also help.
Yes, the bagua can also help, the wind chime can also help. Uh, but in the condominium, sometimes when I have consultations with other tenants, sometimes parang hindi nila ina-allow na may mga wind chime sa labas. No, it
Oh.
depends on the condominium.
Uh-huh.
And, uh, but to some, yes, yes, um,
Yeah.
yes. Um, so any other things about the entry point?
I guess teacher ano I was able to share
That's the
about it,
start staircases. Hmm? Pardon?
teacher.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, so
Parang
we're
nabibili yata ako.
yes, sir. I've Nana sir, Nana teacher, I was able to share na yung entryway.
Okay, yes. Okay, good, good. So now, um, yung entryway is ito yung parang mga ano natin parang mga garage, o papunta sa door. That's very important. And now we are going to discuss about the doors, no? So the doors is also very important as the entry point, no? And I would like to first show the slide that I have. There are many ways to look into your door, and the door is sometimes you look into your door based on the compass direction, no? So, pwedeng east house siya, west house, or your door is facing the south. So there are many ways to enhance the door. But the simplest way to really look into the door is to use also the BTB Bagua. So the BTB Bagua deals with the three main locations of the door. So halimbawa, this is your home. No, let's say this square is your home. On the lower part of this can be your door. No, it can be the left side, the lower left side, or the middle, or the right side, lower right side. So, alin man dito, pwede mong maging door. No? And kung BTB Bagwa ang gagamitin natin, this area, kung ang pinto mo ay nasa gitna, no? This will represent your career and life purpose. And this is related to the element of water. So, kung ang door mo naman ay nasa right side, yung door na to will also represent the element of metal, and it also represents the helpful people. And then, kung ang door mo naman ay nasa left side, this can also represent the water element. And it represents the wisdom and then self-awareness or knowledge. So now, kung ano yung ilalagay mo sa iyong door will be based on the location. No? So, I would like you all to look into your door kung ito yung parang bahay nyo, ito yung square, you're looking at your house in the bird's eye view, tapos nasa baba yung door, saan ang location ng door mo. No? So that will really help us to know what you can put in your doorway. Okay. So now, there are many things that we should consider in the door. No, there are what we call bad door or not really good door for everybody. And one is problematic ang door mo if your door runs into a wall. Which means, pag inopen mo yung door, the first thing that you will see is a wall. Okay? Yeah. So, does it happen to you? Meron ba kayong mga door na ganyan na pagbukas nyo ay wall? Ang nandoon. That is not really good.
Ng ganyan ng
Yeah,
condo, nakita ko, pagpasok mo, wall ka agad, tapos kakanan ka para pumasok sa bahay.
Yeah. So that's one. So what can you do there? No, one thing that you can do there kapag wala kayong magagawa at talagang wall ang nasa harap ninyo is you should put something to look upon, but not mirror. No, pwedeng it's a beautiful painting, no, or you create a little altar there. Yun ang mga magandang pwedeng gawin. Or kaya naman kung business siya, pagbukas mo, nandun yung name ng company. So that nakafocus ang tao doon sa sa kung anumang decorations na nandoon. No? Hindi yung pagbukas mo ay para kang, it's like you have been pushed back because there's a big wall in front of you. No?
Para ka nauntog.
Okay, so that's, para kang nauntog sa wall. Not really good for the, if it is a mirror to put there, because if mirror, it will only reflect yourself. So para kang pumasok, you went inside and then suddenly you were pushed back. No? So that's why, because the others will think that they should put mirror because the mirror will widen the space. So not really good because it will just reflect you. No? Mabuti na lang if you always love yourself. Then that's the one that's going to come back to you. Yeah, so that's the one thing, no? That you run into a wall. The other one is if your door is um it's like you're sitting at the back of the front door. No? So it's not also good. I don't know, I haven't seen naman yet something na nasa likod yung pinto. Yung parang nakaupo ka sa uh, how do you call it? You are sitting with the door on your back, which is not really also good, no? Because any door, all of the doors, kahit in your own home, if your sofa is not facing the door, it's not also good because your sofa or your living room arrangement, you should see every part of your home and even the door. So I've seen some house or some businesses also where they have their couch um, facing the back, no, having the back on to the door, which is not really good, no?
Mm.
Because it's like you don't see anyone who's coming. No? So
Mm-mm.
yan yung nakalaga yung tingnan sa inyong door.
Mhm.
Ano pa? The other one is the split view. So what do you mean by split view? So the split view is like when you enter the door, you don't know where you should go. No, parang when you enter the door, there are two ways to go, two hallways, to
Mhm.
the right and to the left. So parang you are in a split view. We call it split view. You don't know where to go. That's not also good because once you enter the door, your energy should be solid as to where to face. To, no? So it should be facing to the right or facing to the left. No, mahirap yung meron kang dalawang pupuntahan. Hindi mo alam kung papunta ka dito or papuntang gano'n. Yeah, I've seen many offices na gano'n.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that is an old design for offices in some houses para to look bigger. Tapos they put in a parang a console in the middle, so the guest will
Mhm.
sort of flow to the left or to the right. Go to,
Yes, yes, yes. I did not get it,
ayun.
Darlene.
Yes, teacher. I saw it as an old design for offices and some houses. Like they put a console or a big cabinet in front of the door so that the guest or everyone is coming in will go is either to the left or to the right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So, and that's what we call the split view. So,
Mm-mm.
yun yung mga problematic doors, no, that we have. So, meron na tayong mga questions, diba, right?
Yes, teacher.
What
Actually,
are the questions that we have now? Yeah.
maganda yung question ni Lee eh. Unahin na natin si Lee. Pag ang stairs po
Ano si,
ay ang front po nung nasa door. Pag stairs daw yun nasa front ng door.
you mean when you open the door,
Mm-mm, there's a
may
stair.
stairway.
Mm-mm.
Oo, yeah. Ang nangyayari dito, when you have the stairway, when you open the door, that means, sorry, I don't know if you hear it, it's our dog is in front of me. Uh, there's a rushing of energy, you know, a rushing of energy going down, going outside
Go out.
to the
Yeah.
door. No, yeah, going out to the door, which is not also good, no, kasi parang laging may rushing of energy to the room of the door,
Palabas ano,
no,
palabas ng
palabas
palabas.
siya.
Oo.
Oo,
So,
palabas ng palabas.
Lee, you
So what should we do?
could probably put in a cabinet, 'di ba, teacher or a plant.
Mm,
Pwede
or
ba
a
'yon?
plant, yeah. The best way is to really put a plant. Really put
Mm.
a plant and also a doormat. No, the doormat can stop it because when there's a doormat, we usually stop. no?
Ah,
Kaya there's a stoppage, no? A doormat can do or a plant can do. No?
doon sa
That
landing
can,
nung ano, ng stair sa baba. Okay. That's nice.
yeah. Or if the door and then the stairway is there and then you still have space
Mm-hmm.
within, no? You can still put a wind chime so that will circulate the energy around.
Oh, that's
Doon
nice.
yun sa ceiling near the stairway. So you
Oh,
can put that. Yeah. To circulate around.
that's great. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other questions siguro we can tackle was yung kay Christine Antipuesto. What if pag open po ng door, kitchen sink ka agad?
Hmm. Kitchen sink. Okay. So, saan kaya ang location ng kitchen sink na yon?
Actually,
Ibig
teacher,
sabihin, pagpasok sa door, ay meron na agad na
nasa,
nakaharap na agad ang kitchen sink.
nasa left side teacher. Usually, ganyan ang design ngayon ng mga condo units. Pagpasok mo ng main door,
Hmm.
kitchen ka agad. Nasa left side or nasa right side yung kitchen sink.
Hmm. Okay. So, what you can see is very important. You know? So, if there's a kitchen sink, pagpasok, that means it's flowing out also, right? Yeah. So you can also put plants, no, doon mismo sa kitchen sink to hold the energy or yung mga plants na may mga bato. Now that also holds the energy. You can do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher. Thank
Hindi
you.
naman natin, we cannot remove naman the kitchen sink, di ba?
Only
So,
na
pure na lang
instruction.
ang ating gagamitin. Yes. Pure
There's
na lang
another,
ang ating gagamitin.
yes. There's another question na, may tangke ng tubig sa tapat ng door. What do you mean by that, Christine? Tangke ng
May
tubig sa tapat ng door. Sa labas ng door, may tangke ng tubig.
Hmm. So, kung may tangke ng tubig sa labas ng door, which we cannot remove, you can just put some hanging plants there para mabuhay siya. No? Or kaya naman yung mismong door, you can put a wind chime para mag-deflect ang energy around sa palabas.
Kasi
You can
stagnant
do
yung
that.
tangke ng tubig. Ano? Tama ba yun, teacher?
No, it's very heavy for the door.
Ah,
Heavy siya sa door. Parang ang laki-laki niya for the door. So it's not really good. So
hmm.
you can soften the heaviness of that tank by putting plants around, or you can put a wind chime on the door facing the tank. You have to soften the energy of
That's
the tank. Yeah,
okay. So,
yeah.
how about teacher, sabi ni T. Jam, entrance door is harap is bathroom naman. It's just the same, no?
Um, Entrance door when you open, it's bathroom. As long as the
Yeah.
bathroom is always closed.
Yes.
Yeah, as long. And you can still also enhance the energy of the door based on its location. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can look at this. Lay, can you please put again the where I have the map, the where
But,
the slide before the last slide. So halimbawa yung door ninyo, no? You are here on the career, nasa gitna siya, no? You can put any symbol relates to water. And what are those? No, you can really put um a gray or a black doormat. That's also related to the water. When you put any symbol on any location, usually it is the the color. No, it is based on the color. It is based on the element itself, and it's also based on the shape. No, so yan, pwede kang maglagay ng black or gray doormat for that. Any picture of water should be placed if you are inside your door, it should be placed on the left side of the door. No? So, kung maglalagay ka ng picture of water. No? Kung halimbawa naman, ang door mo is nasa metal element itong helpful people na to, itong gray na to, you can put anything that is metallic, no? Or you can put anything that is color yellow or color gray, no? You can also enhance your door based on the element, no? Kung hindi lang yung anong nakikita sa harap ng door natin. And pag halimbawa naman nandito sa wisdom, you can put anything that is color violet or color blue, no? And of course, you can also put any symbol of water there. So yeah, you can also enhance that.
So with regards to Tijang question, you can enhance if your front door is located in any of those three aspects of your life.
Three locations.
Enhance mo yung door ng CR mo with the color or design na gusto na according dun sa ano. Wow, that's nice.
Or on your door mismo. Not really the CR but the door itself. Maliban na lang kung yung CR na yon is still on the location of that ano.
Yung blue one.
Pero if that is really the CR is really facing the door, you can always you should always close the door. Tapos, it depends on the location ng CR. Kung nasaan siya, pwede namang i-enhance yung CR na yun. But right now, we're talking about the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapos, teachers, you've mentioned about putting a water. Kasi there's a question from Christy Purification. Is aquarium facing entrance door not advisable? So, depende pala kung saan mo siya ilalagay.
Facing the entrance door, if you are going to put it in the entrance door, pag nasa loob ng bahay, it should always be on the left side. Left side. When you are inside your home, any aquarium should be on the left side. Okay? And if you are outside your home and you would like to put the aquarium outside your home, if you are facing the door from the outside, it should be on the right side. Okay, nakuha niyo?
Gets ko na. Okay.
So, yan. So, yun lang yun. Okay, so, meron pa ba?
Yes, teacher. What else? Yeah, from Krish kanina. Krish has a question. What can we do if our business is beside a church?
Beside a church. You know, in Feng Shui, they really don't believe that it's not really good to have a business beside the church. But I really think it depends on how you will also do the Feng Shui in your space, no? I say this because one, our studio when I was growing up is just really beside the church. And that's how we grew up, no? That's how we live. So we are okay. But there are some businesses in front of the church, no? Where I also know when I was growing up, they usually close, no? They usually close. They always have problems, no? So it will really depend. So, but if your business is really beside the church, you can also enhance it by one, putting bagwa can also help because it will also make the energy of your business grow, no? By also deflecting the energy that can come from a stronger structure. You can also put wind chime. You can also put plants in front of your business. So there are many ways that you can do if you can't really do anything. that you also need to feel because some businesses will also try
Mm-hmm.
nakatabi sila ng simbahan. But
Yes.
in some businesses, I have seen, kagaya nga yung nasa tapat ng cathedral namin here in Lipa, most of the businesses there, oh, they usually close. And um, but because the other one naman, it's a school and it's almost as tall as the church also, then there's no problem. Pero yung mga maliliit na structure, they usually do not try. Now, but if your business also has a bigger structure that you think is also as tall as the church, then I think that will thrive. Yeah. And then, of course, you can enhance it. You can enhance
Thank,
differently.
uh, thank you, teacher. I hope we were able to answer your question, Krish. There's another question from Lloyd De Jesus. Hello, teacher. May I
Mm-hmm.
ask about bad direction this year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, yan yung mga ano, no, na ano natin. Meron
Common.
tayo sa mga flying star na mga sinasabi na mga bad directions like the east is not really so good, no? Um, like the southwest is also not really good. But in my practice of Feng Shui kasi, I really focus on the enhancement because sometimes when we focus on the bad energies for the directions, ang tendency ng mga tao is matakot doon sa location na yon, no? Or it is already put in their mind na, oh my gosh, I am sitting in the bad location, what shall I do? But there are always many cure naman na yun. So yun yung mga directions na sinabi ko na ngayon is really very quarrelsome location.
Yung mga nabanggit. So there's
Yes,
another
yes.
question. I think we were able to answer your question, Mr. Lloyd. Uh, there's another question about the ghost month. Kasi August na ngayon. uh,
Yeah. So the ghost month is coming on August 22, 22, 23. Ito yung parang tinatawag nilang ghost day. No? But as we have already discussed before, it is a ghost month because it is believed that it is the time during the August where most of the souls of the dead ones are really roaming around the earth. That's why it's called ghost month. No? And because it's ghost month, it is believed in other traditional feng shui not to do anything, not to start anything. But one thing that we are also promoting here in our practice of feng shui is the unity of the body, mind, and spirit, which means it's not only about the externalities of things because the coming of the ghosts are external in you. But what is most important is the internal. Because if we're going to look into the August, right now in 2022, August is very auspicious month in terms of universal or multiversal energy. That's what I'm telling you in the beginning of our program. Tomorrow is the Lions Gate opening day. So, and which means it's the energy coming from the universe pouring into the earth, and that is also related to good luck. So how can we now say the bad luck in the ghost month happening during the time when the Lions Gate is opening? So what we can do, we will respect the ghost month as a day, as a month or a day to honor our ancestors, to pray for them, no, to offer something to them, to do good work for them. Uh, that's the way that we can honor. But at the same time, we should also direct our mind into positivity, you know,
yes.
thinking that we can thrive even though it's going to be a ghost month. So this is going to be a very busy month for us. Usually August is the time where we have our Reiki conference. So that is very auspicious for us, no?
Yes, teacher.
So yeah, it depends on how you see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very nice way how to put and how to view your own luck, diba? And then, so yes, ready to manifest during the opening of the Lions Gate portal. That will be tomorrow. And happy birthday to my son. Yes, I gave birth on a Lions Gate day. Ng aking
Yes.
eldest son, Camilo. Yes. So teacher, um, if there are no more questions, we can. For me, teacher, siguro, if I would, what I got from our discussion really is, um, your entryway was also your first page of your parent diary, diba? Of the book that you write.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you put an intent of a good intention, clear mind, and then of course with
Mm-hmm.
much hope, then yun yung makikita mo sa doorway mo. Yun din yung ma-attract mo sa mga tao na mapupunta sa iyo. So
Yeah.
placements can also help, but the
Mm-hmm.
intention of the owner itself para sa akin is much more important. Yun.
Yeah. That's good. So I will also give summary tips for ways to enhance our door.
Mm-hmm.
You can always extend your door by placing pots of flowers
Ah,
on
yes.
the front door. No, so that's a good way to really enhance. You can also do that on each side of your door. So you can do that. The second is you can place an object, that relates to abundance in your
Mm-hmm.
door. You can also place jade plants. You can
Mm-hmm.
also place fountains, but as I've said, if you're going to put fountains or any feature of water inside your home, it should be on the left side of your door if you are coming from the inside. But placing any fountains or bird bath or any feature of in front of the door outside, no, is good. No, that's an auspicious one. And what are other things that they put on the door in the traditional feng shui? Of course, they usually use frogs. They usually use also tortoise. No, but it depends if you believe in them. No? Anything that depicts abundance can also be good as you enter the door. No? You can also put crystals and also put have a well lit, entrance of your door. And then also you can also put wind chimes, to enhance your door. And for any businesses, the door should really be your statement. No? Once you enter the door, the customer should know what is this office. It should really say something about it. No? About hindi yung pagpasok mo ay ano nga bang pangalan ng opisinang to? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a nice.
And
Thank you,
you know
teacher.
what's really what is really happening now in our culture? Um, what I've seen in some of the businesses is when you enter the door, they have the little Santo Niño there.
Ah, that's
No,
nice.
yeah, which is a symbol of prosperity now in our culture, which was not happening before. When I was growing up, Santo Niño was not depicted or it's not related to the symbol of abundance. But right now, Santo Niño is related to abundance. Para na siyang si Buddha. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's a developing culture in our Feng Shui, Filipino Feng Shui.
Yes, teacher. I understand.
Okay.
Maganda nga yan eh. So those are the tips, teacher, that you
Mm-hmm.
can do, no, for your home our businesses that you've mentioned. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I think if you don't have any other questions, let's give way to our sponsors.
We will be back shortly. This is Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Big Media is all about life's journey.
Yung mga yun, mga bata pa sila dati nung nakakasama ko sila. So ngayon, sikat na sila. Kaya
In digital, entertainment,
Maraming salamat po na nabigyan niyo kami ng opportunity.
information, story, inspiration, and experiences. Whenever, wherever you want, welcome. Join us as we push the boundaries of possibility here with Big Media. Evolving your communities to be the linking, bigger, and preferred group, growing and scaling, becoming bigger and better. Let us build out these business milestones for your company as we lead you to amplify and reach out and engage here at Talk Shop Asia Power Network Season 3, hosted by Direct Selling Sensei Jojo Barakias and ASEAN EduTech leader Dr. Alex Reyes, co-hosted by Organizational Development Network champion Maricar Sandalo, and we have digital culture and lifestyle coach Joshua Rovales, with the founding anchor, business and transformation mentor Rolly Pagaspas. So now, take your journey, lead the pack, and unleash your power while we do the rest of the work for the CEOs, communities, and sustainability of Talk Shop Asia Power Network now on its Season 3. Are you looking for a solution to address injuries using an advanced, non-messy method? EverCryo is here for you. A good way to address injuries and inflamed muscles. EverCryo. Introducing the medical treatment for a range of physical alignments. EverCryo Compression Therapy System. A system that is easy to use. Quick and easy to set up for fast relief from pain and quicker recovery from injury or surgery. Perfect for anyone who experiences frequent pain or inflammation in a certain area of the body. Wrap on and get some cold compression therapy. EverCryo, an innovative therapeutic system to heal comfortably, less the mess. Video conferencing has never been crucial to your business than ever before, whether it's work from home or remote work collaboration. Productive team meetings are crucial to your business success. So whether it's for personal use or from small to medium to large conference meeting rooms, Logitech has the right solution right for you. With our partner Evolution's track record of responsive service, you can be assured of reliable and effective video collaboration all the time. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
Imagine a call center service where everything works just like it should. Introducing Voiso, hosted call center solution. Agile call center suite. Advanced real-time dashboard to track agent behavior. Instantly switch between call stages with event-based navigation. The right international telecom experience your business needs. Do more with your call.
Inolution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. Do we still have any other questions?
I think, oh no.
None?
Yes, teacher, ano na
Okay.
lang, Buddha na lang daw. Yeah, it's just like Buddha should face the door, last.
It should face. The others are really facing especially if the Buddha is the one that is the auspicious one with the many money, they usually make it face the door. But if it is something that you would like to face Buddha, have Buddha as a guardian, then for me, it should really be placed in the spirituality center, which is usually on the lower left side, no, of the house. So it depends on what is the use of Buddha. If Buddha is really for the prosperity one, then usually it's really facing the door. Not really facing the door, but it's usually in the place where you have the business, let's say a cashier or what. But if it is a Buddha place for spirituality, then it should not really be that. It should be in the spiritual center.
Thank you, teacher, for that.
Okay? Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, ang dami natin na-discuss for tonight. I hope everyone got their tips on how they should
Okay.
prepare their entryway and how their door should look like. Ayan.
Yes. Yes. And I hope that tonight you're going to assess your door. When you open the door or when you open the door of your business, what do you feel and what do you see? No? What are you projecting in your door? Yan ang pinaka mahalagang laging tanong na.
Yes.
And also, I would like to add pala, doon sa mga wind chime, okay yung, don't just put wind chime that you don't like the sound. I've
Ah,
seen some people who have just put sound, wind chime, and the wind chime doesn't really um, has a nice sound. So you have to really feel it, if you like the sound of your wind chime. And I've seen that being sold into different stores. There's some wind chime na parang when you listen to them naman para kang pipi. So, yeah, so napupurpit yung reason for the wind chime.
yes. I would also like to add,
Mhm.
teacher, about putting
Mhm.
plants into your
Mhm.
doorway.
Yeah.
Yes. Some
Mhm.
would parang exaggerate, like natatakpan na yung doorway mo, masyado na siyang malaki. So the plants should
Mhm. Yeah.
attract, should be very inviting, yung ganon. So you trim your plants, kung nasa malapit siya sa entryway mo, you trim the plants, you remove the dead leaves also, and yun,
Mhm.
some would advise to put yung mga plants that are, yung mga leaves are ano pabilog or circle, like
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
not the one who are parang sharp ones yun.
The sharp one. Yeah. Kung pabilog ka, it can also be like a symbol of the metal, which is also good if your door is there on the metal area. Yeah, that can also really be.
So
Okay, so I think we have something here that you would like the audience to participate, right? Yeah,
what asan na yun?
right?
So
Yes,
teacher, so can we, is it giving the tips, sir, teacher?
yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
So can you give us tip on an entry door on doors that you can do in your home or businesses?
Yeah. So parang this is like a question to all of you who just watched tonight. No, did you learn something
Mm.
from the door? And can you please give us something that you have learned tonight? Para tayong nasa klase nito. Okay. Okay. So for those who have watched, okay. So meron ba kayong natutunan for tonight? Yeah.
What do you think are the tips that you can use in your own door
Yes.
or in your own
Yes.
entryway? Yeah.
Is there any tip that you think is feasible
Applicable.
for you
Yes.
or feasible, applicable? Yeah. Oh, mukhang mahirap yata ang tanong natin.
Hindi naman siguro, teacher. Siguro lang ano, while we're waiting, okay lang ba sa'yo, teacher, yung
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Meron
ayun,
na?
sa kilay daw, yes, teacher. Yung plants and floor mat, Yan. Yan daw noted niya that if you will try, si Lay.
Yes, yes. Good, good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Ayan. Adding plants
Yes.
then and stones sa front ng door. Yes, that will soften yung yung water tank. Thank you, Christine, for sharing. And from Christy, I love the way of thinking that whatever is there now, we can enhance. Of course, of course. You
Yes.
don't have to buy, you just have to enhance and kind of fix it. Parang ma-widen mo, makita mo siya. Sort of, ganyan.
Mm-mm. Yeah. And we try to really um, be practical, be practical in the Feng Shui application. It's not really about dismantling whatever whatever walls that you have just to make way for the Feng Shui here
How about the symbol of 168 daw in your door, teacher?
in your
The
door.
number
Is that a
168.
business? Yeah, is that a business? If that's a
Oo.
business, it's okay. Yeah, because my energy na yung 168. You know, because it is one and six is also money. Eight is also business. One is the beginning. Six is the money number. Eight is a continuous flow of energy. So it already has an energy. If you're attracting something to business 168, it can be good because that has already been used and the energy is already there.
Yes. Christine is very
You're
thankful
welcome,
for
Christine.
tonight. Thank you, and very interesting and helpful ang topic. Thank you. So if you have further questions, just message us in our Facebook page, Philippine Business Feng Shui, and we'll be glad to answer your questions. Thank you so much for
Yes,
tonight.
yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I think we're going to go now to our magic.
Feng Shui magic.
Oh, paano na bitin yata ako? Okay,
Bitin naman, Lay.
big magic is the portion where we heal our limiting beliefs, no? And we affirm ourselves through affirmation or declaration for a state of prosperity. And so now let's go to our limiting beliefs that we would like to get rid from ourselves.
So the
Darlene?
first limiting beliefs that we want to get rid is I am not good enough. That limits you from engaging, from creating, and from knowing. Yan. The second one
Mm-hmm.
is I have to be perfect. Wow. Yan.
Yeah, laging perfect. Yeah.
Aray ko. So those are
Yeah.
the two limiting beliefs that we will handle now. Okay.
Okay. So right now, we are going to do our affirmations and feelings. Oh, can I see again the slide?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, thank you. May close your eyes, or you may just open and say the affirmation with me. Visualize the success in your mind. What is the success in your life? And now we say, I vibrate success energy even in the hardest time, which attracts prospering to me. One more time. I vibrate success energy even in the hardest time, which attracts prospering to me. Take a deep breath and feel the success in your life. I vibrate success energy even in the hardest time, which attracts prospering to me. And so with this,
So it is.
thank you.
Thank
Our
you. So
final word is Feng Shui
Feng
is
Shui
really
is
for
for
all.
okay.
All.
Yes, for our AOB for tonight. Okay, so for the stress, tension, and anxiety blocks our mind into creating and manifesting. So we open up to more abundance and growth by releasing energetic blocks through Reiki energy healing for a calmer mind, body, and spirit. So each healing session includes Reiki healing with crystals, aura cleansing, chakra balancing, and intuitive guidance and stress release techniques. Each Reiki session will surely calm your mind, release stress, anxiety, and body tensions. So start your healing now through the Archangel Raphael Healing House. Message us at the Facebook page or at 0936 429 8217. So another one will be um, Logitech.
Yes,
I guess we can all agree that video collaboration is more than a trend. It has become an important part of every business operation, whether you are doing online meeting one on one or meeting your entire team and customers. Everyone's voices and ideas needs to be heard and seen. With Logitech's video collaboration solution, you know you are getting the very best for your business. Please reach them at support@involution.com.ph for all your business needs. And Ever Cryo. Yes, we have Ever Cryo for tonight. Many of us will agree if I say that body pain and inflamed muscle will always be part of a living. It's like you're working to do something to make your body hurts. So with Ever Cryo Compression Therapy System, you will experience the easy and non-messy system to treat your physical alignments. So Ever Cryo. And the last one is teacher
yes. What do we have?
Cosmic Space.
Cosmic stage. Okay. We have it there. Okay. So cosmic space, feng shui consultation, and space enhancement. So the balance of the cosmic trinity is the key to success in life. Cosmic space consultation brings the balance of your lifestyle and space, whether it is for your home or workspace, to affect success in life. We empower you and empower your space. So book your appointment with us for Cosmic Space Feng Shui consultation and space enhancement. It's www.cosmichealer.net or contact us at 0977 706 0661. Okay, so we would like to thank everyone for being with us. So see you again for next week and let's have all our blessings. May everyone be happy.
May everyone be well.
May everyone be healthy.
May everyone be prosperous.
So let us do our action. Spirit,
Spirit
spirit, plus
plus action
action is
is
equal
equal
to
to prosperity.
prosperity. Yes. Okay. So thank you everyone and good night and blessings to you for the whole week. Do not forget the Lionsgate is opening tomorrow.
Good
Bye
night, everyone.
bye.
See you next week.
Laging tandaan, sa ikakaunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. This has been your Philippine Business Feng Shui on Big Media Network with your anchor, Feng Shui and Reiki Master, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, and Dragon Angel Guide, Darleen Turda, every Sundays at 8 p.m. only here on Big Media Network.